that means I got enough over here. So many of this in there. It may not be totally. Because it's from the
Welcome back to Gaia 2, Episode 55, Season 3, Session 25. Last time, Abda faded away into the alternate dimension known as Spira. Jaleyah thinks this has something to do with the dimension door she casted, and opened the dimension door through the universes, casting Abda into it, and feels horrible about it. On another note, you found a ton of notes from the Mad Doctor, including clones of the people you just fought. Nelneir is getting one step closer about finding more about who he really is, and more about the beloved Tavi. In Midgar, Ling did tell the group about the ancient that once lived in Kalm, or Neo Midgar, under the careful eyes of some of the Turks that cycle in and out. But the current whereabouts of her is currently unknown. When checking out the ruins of Kalm, the monk decided to do a flyabout, and an ancient weapon that was flying by forced the monk down to the ground with its sheer presence. They were not able to find the ancient in the ruins of Kalm. They feared the ancient was killed. Today, everyone heads to Neo Midgar and hopes to get in contact with the ancient known as Ellie. And now, for the party.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Nelneir just died.
Well, it was a good run. So, where do we want to start looking?
First, you have to travel to Neo Midgar.
Oh, I thought by your narrative that we were already there. Never mind.
I guess this is like happening at the end of the 2 months. And just so I have it said, throughout the 2 months, Gorm is going to call back to Jilt and make sure that they have, like the family has enough money for day-to-day life.
And they do, because your wife now has a little side job that she does that keeps the patrons happy.
Oh, what is it?
Housekeeping.
Oh, that's very nice.
Oh, she's a dragon maid.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds cool. But I'm a little worried about leaving two little hellions with the ability to basically burst almost everything around them into flames with someone else that's not immune to flames.
Oh, Hyrie watches them.
Oh, well then they're fine.
Yeah, that's
Oh, Lord, there's 4 little hellions that,
If anything goes out of step, Hyrie just puts them to sleep by giving them a nice little tummy rub. Punch! There, he's all tuckered out.
oh, God.
Well, it'll build character at least.
Exactly.
Somehow.
Don't worry about it.
During said 2 months, I will see about approaching Gorm to get my bodysuit and my blue spirit weapon upgraded to +3s.
Yeah, we do the crafting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when you take that money out, be sure to do the opposite math for your bank account.
It'll be from my personal purse. not
Okay.
the bank.
Your personal purse?
It's where I keep the extra sharp scalpels.
Oh.
But I will update that now. All right.
Okay. And after the end of the 2 months, going back to Neo Midgar. You haven't been there for quite some time.
Before we do, increasing the enhancement increases the dex cap, right?
No.
No, that was only masterwork.
Correct.
Okay.
Increasing the enhancement increases the armor class, and let me double check. 'Cause I am gonna say something, and I will read credits.
Well, there's no ACP to worry about with the bodysuit, but I just wanted to double check about the dex cap. 6. Seven. Alright, that's all updated.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only armor class.
Alright. Would I be able to buy I'll ask it separately. I'm good to go.
If it's 50,000 and under, you can buy it.
No, I was thinking about getting some alchemical items, but I just double checked my list and I should be fine.
Okay. Alright, so how do you wish to travel to Neo Midgar? Anybody else like to say Oh, come on. Really? Mount Communal? If you pull your money together, you can buy an airship now.
Yeah, with freaking diamond weapon running around or flying around. Oh, thank you.
Diamond weapon doesn't fly.
Or whichever weapon it was. It was ultimate weapon, wasn't it?
There's currently 3 weapons flying around.
It's super large, extra weapon.
Okay, you can use communal or you can drive. They're still highways.
Do we have Ilva's car?
Do you want Ylva's car?
Does Ilva's car fit 6 people?
Should. It's about the size of an SUV, if I remember correctly.
Okay, does it fit 6 people, 1 fully armored? So that's 7 people.
Nah.
Alright,
Well,
cool. Alright,
I can
Gorm, take your armor off.
I can shove him in the back. I can literally just open the trunk space and shove him in there.
Perfect.
That being said, how much is an airship?
It's like 5 digits, right? In a way.
Luna!
Airships vary in cost.
It would be a small airship, so let me see my airships.
Yeah, still getting around to actually making quick template airships on the site.
I think I have a vehicle page too. No, these are my this is my multiverse system. Should have us you should still have a radar system with vehicles though. Okay, so you can drive down. It'll take you about a day to get there.
I mean, I'm fine with driving. I just want to make sure we can fit everyone in the car.
If need be, Gorm just takes his armor off.
Hmm.
I mean, he doesn't live in it.
I can just put it in the bag of holding while we're driving.
And then everybody else can take Gorm's gear off and then just wear different pieces of it. And then when
Give that
Somehow I
back.
think that would be more of a hindrance than a help in my case.
it's I can't believe you're wearing this rusty armor. Look at this rust. Final Fantasy IX reference.
It's not rusty.
I'm fine with driving.
It's what's your to drive check?
Let me double check.
Where are my vehicles at?
It would be 14.
Then you're fine. Oh, hey, there are my vehicles. Actually, there would be a train too that would go right there too.
How much would the train cost?
To Neo Midgar, that would be a 2-day trip. It would cost 500 gil per person. Oh no, sorry, 2,500 gil per person.
Driving. You're that.
Driving will cost you about 2,500 gil for the party
I am fine with that.
because gas.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Would I be able to try and find a glasses of magical understanding?
How much does it cost?
3,000?
Done.
Okay. I'll go ahead and get that before.
What does it do?
At will detect magic or read magic.
Done. Yeah, I found my vehicles page. I don't have any airships under it though.
Alright, so I'll add that. And deduct 1,000.
So as you're reading, Gorm just has this Airship Weekly magazine that he's reading of all these vehicles that you can buy.
How do I get home?
And none of them have airships in it.
Just as well.
It's like
I
if
don't
the
know
world
if
goes to shit, you can buy a submarine. Here you go. I'll tag the group in it.
You get a dryer sheet and take it to you. That's what I did. Get right back, it's back.
So there is no, I mean, I can roll to see if there's an encounter check for, but it's going to be like 5%. Yeah, nothing. You do see monsters outside, but, you see, one of those spiky, monsters in the middle of the road, and then you just feel a thump of the car.
I wouldn't do that to my baby.
There's like a bunch of them. Do you
Can I
swerve?
navigate around it?
Give me a drive check.
Could I navigate around it?
Give me a drive check. It's a small road. It's a two-way road.
Okay, because there's an actual navigate skill.
It's the size of a basketball.
Fine, I'll do drive.
All right, you just swerve around it. Everybody gets a little motion sickness in the vehicle.
Yovel will just look in the rear view window.
Everybody gives.
Frown.
I can see everybody giving you a stink eye.
I could drive.
You ain't
I'm just-
touching the fucking steering wheel. Fuck off.
I can see everybody. I can see Gorm now looking at the all-terrain transport vehicle. Just driving along and just hearing popping.
Well,
Then you arrive at. Oh, go ahead.
no, nothing. It's okay.
You arrive at Neo Midgar. Now, it looks like there's quite a line of people trying to get into Neo Midgar. Probably from the cities that were destroyed by what's his face?
Chaos.
Chaos, thank you. I was trying to think of the character's name. Thomas. Thomas and his cohort parts. Remember, there is 16 sectors in this Neo Midgar. So you know that this Ellie person lives in Neo Midgar. Now the question is, what part of Neo Midgar does she might live in? And remember, there is no slums.
Where can we go to find information on someone? Guess we just have to ask around, don't we?
I think it would also depend on who the person we're looking for is likely to know or where they're likely to frequent. We could probably narrow it down that way. But, seeing as I'm relatively new to this planet, I have no idea who or where that could be.
Couldn't we just get in contact with some of the Turks?
The who's?
Right.
Yeah.
Turks are basically...
Shinra's private lapdogs.
Always angry.
Is
Elfets.
None taken. I understand colloquialisms and metaphor.
Sir, what are you doing? Why are you entering Neo Midgar? Gate guard asks.
Do we still have our Turk papers?
Yeah.
Yilva's gonna flash hers. I'm assuming the guy's on the driver's side, right?
Yeah. So the right side. Everything's opposite that you're used to.
Okay, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God, we drive on the left side of the road.
Yeah. She will
God, you.
roll down the window and show her Turk papers.
Initiatives. Okay. Just letting you know, sectors 15 and 16 are off limits. As you know, 15 and 16 are at the core.
Not a problem. Do you happen to know where's the closest Turk office? We gotta check in real quick.
That's sector 15. Currently, that is off limits.
Bugger.
If you have papers, you should know what to do. I'd suggest just phoning in.
Alright, we'll do. Does he let us pass?
Yeah.
Alright, well, she'll...
And then you're immediately back in traffic.
Fuck. Are we talking like LA traffic, or are we talking like... just-
New York City traffic.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Like the guy in front of you speeds up to like 80 miles an hour just to move 15 feet. And has his radio blasting on his like 80 amps music in the back.
Yova will just very slowly adjust her grip on the steering wheel with both hands.
It starts to crack.
And you can hear the very audible just cracking of her her knuckles as she just grips the steering wheel.
Who's on the passenger side next to Elva?
And who called shotgun?
Call shotgun. 3, 2, 1.
Shotgun. Hey.
Nelneir, you notice that Ilva's lip is bleeding.
Nelneir doesn't, well, knowing this information, he doesn't give much into thought with it. More like examining from where I am in the passenger seat.
She looks stressed. Also, the steering wheel is starting to crack. There is also veins very recognizable on her forehead. The arms on her arms are starting to become more and more muscular, as if she were going into a berserking rage.
Oh no, not road rage.
I'd like to do a will check to see if that happens, actually.
Give me a will save.
Okay. Got it. I had to choose will, of course. Weakest fucking stat.
Alright, you're able to maintain it. And then the track of the guy in front of you changes into death metal. And the bass just goes crazy.
Oh god.
Give me a will save at a -5.
Oh god.
Why are you doing this?
He's just funny.
Alright, adjusted the will save. Nope.
The sleeves of Ilva's arms just bursts. And the door of the vehicle just seems to slightly open before you could say a word. Ilva is leaving the vehicle.
Oh no.
Ilva, what are you doing?
Yilva's gonna bring out her wave blade.
Oh God,
no.
I didn't think you were going that bad.
Oh no.
Very slowly, just twirling it in her hand, as if she's just passing a coin amongst her fingers. That's a little too practiced. Like she's done this with sharp objects before, while waiting in the OR.
Oh,
And she's just gonna very slowly approach the car.
There's just two young guys in there, and they'll just slowly look over. Yeah, what do you want?
Yilva's just gonna smile, and for a brief moment, her flesh will flicker, as if absorbing the light from behind, chameleon style. And then it will cease before she just very slowly shifts from smiling to more baring her teeth and saying, "So, you fucking deaf?"
Gorm, I'm scared.
No, this is good music. What do you
Oh,
want?
hey.
What do you want, old lady?
Uh-oh.
Gorm unbuckles his seatbelt and starts hurriedly getting out of the car.
Gorm, I'm scared.
Gorm, you find out that the seatbelt is jammed.
No!
will,
Nelneir, I need you to unjam the seatbelt.
That kill still.
Yilva will reach back with her other hand as if it's just resting on the lower of her own back. But
And the young guy points to the officer just like about a couple feet over, and the officer looks back at Ilva and just shakes his head, going, "Please no."
she's gonna slowly just keep smiling as she brings out the Turk papers and then show them before folding it back up and putting it in her pocket. "I'm going to need you to step out of the fucking car."
Oh God.
Piss off, Grandmom. And they
she will-
turn the music up louder.
Oh
Is the
no.
window
Jaleyah,
open?
like, turns to whoever's next to her. Should I be concerned?
Is the window open?
They close it. And then they
Oh, no.
pop the trunk so the music is louder.
Oh no.
Yovel will gaze towards the police officer.
He's not
And
looking
most-
at you anymore.
Oh, good. Excellent. I'm gonna break the glass.
Wait.
As the glass sticks into you, where does your hand go?
I'm gonna use the end of the wave blade to do so.
What?
The end of the handle of the wave blade to break the glass.
Okay. Hey, what are you doing, you crazy bitch?
I asked you nicely. Get out of the fucking car.
Oh, you want to fight? He gets out of the car and looks up to you.
Oh, that's a shame. And she will, as she put away the papers, pull out a chemist bomb and just palm it. You know, I am more than willing to detonate this in that most sublime, and she'll take the back of her hand and just draw it against the guy's jaw. Most sublime jawline you've got there.
Who do you think you are?
A fucking Turk.
He gets back in the vehicle and turns the music off.
He will very, very slowly put the bomb back in her pocket.
And then he speeds away into the back end of another vehicle. the driver of the other vehicle gets out, goes to
This
his
guy's never having a good day.
goes to his vehicle, opens the door, and then starts slugging at him.
Oh,
What's the
no.
officer
Yovo will
doing?
do the.
You just hear crunch, 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 pop.
Uh-oh.
Yovo will just smirk and then twirl her wave blade a bit more. And you know that picture of Obama just not bad
Oh God.
sort of look? She's gonna do that, not appreciatively, and then just return back to the SUV, twirling the wave blade some more.
Now there's a broken down car in front of you.
Oh, that was helpful.
Oh, it'll be fine.
The cop on the side of the road waves you out, waves you towards your way, and opens up a gate and allows you to go through another direction. As if he doesn't want you to cause any more issues.
Yovo will just smile, nod appreciatively, and give him a slight salute.
And he'll very visually sweat in front of you.
Very comedically, Agil's like shaking like a freaking chihuahua right now.
Gorm,
Watching
you
all
realize
that.
your seatbelt is not stuck, but is in child safety lock.
I don't know where that is in real life. So I am just stuck here.
It's actually a button in the door. You have to unlock
like-
the door in order to unlock the seatbelt.
Basically, there's a switch when you open the door, along the actual surface where it would shut.
Yeah. You can't
Last car I
unlock.
was in that had it like right near the windows.
As long as the door remains locked, you can't undo your seatbelt.
Oh,
Well, it's too fucking late now, isn't it?
It'll about take 1 point of damage for your lip.
I am perfectly A-okay with that.
And you're able to find parking. You're in Sector 9 right now. So, for instance, this would be the inner sectors, like sectors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right? And then 17. Wait, that's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the outside. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh god, I can't count. Okay, so there's 14 sectors altogether. I was wrong, not 16. So you're in Sector 5 right now. On the outside.
And it was sector 15 and 16 that we didn't have access to, right?
I meant 11 and... Oh god, numbers. Okay, so 12, 13 and 14 I meant. Oh no, I was right. 14 and 15. Or 15 and 16. Yes. There's 4 sectors in the very middle. God, damn confusing.
Just noting that down for now. Yova will park the car after finding a good parking space that will keep it safe from being sun damaged too much while we're gone. And then shut off the engine before unlocking all the doors, and then glancing back towards the rest of the party. With the bit of dried blood on her lip that is a bit more translucent than it actually should be, because it should be crimson, or at least dark. And her flesh will flicker once more, just for a brief moment as her chameleon mutation settles. So, what's the plan?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
I
We
feel
can't
like
just-
I know less than all of you, so I'm no help there.
Going around town asking where she lives is going to take a very long time.
Not only that, but if she doesn't want to be found, it could stir up suspicions. It could get word to her and she could leave.
Do we have any Turk contacts here?
Yova will shrug and comment, not really sure. I don't really get out to Neo Midgar all that much. At all. If ever, So, asking around, as you said, would be a bad idea, especially considering the size of the fucking place. So, and then she will almost swing her head towards Nelneir. So, plans, big guy. You're the one with contacts. Contacts?
Yeah, I had one that I recently have been of acquaintance of. Although I'm not quite sure if he has any form of contacts with other, I'm trying to think here. Nelneir kind of scratches his head. DM, out of character, could I make a form of knowledge local or intelligence check? I need to figure out what kind of contacts I have.
Sure.
Okay. If I could find it. There it is. $26.
For in here, you're not entirely sure because your contacts are in Midgar.
What about the mysterious stranger that I've gotten my information about the projects?
He might be here.
Well, Nelneir's gonna say, well, trying to think, I don't think there's any Turks around here in Neo Midgar, but I think that person that I've mentioned recently, He should be around here somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where exactly. You could pop in one day, right in front of me, or someplace else that I at least expect him to be. But that's all I could think of.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. Although, DM, do I know or do I recognize his appearance, or is he cloaked?
The guy?
Yeah.
He is always cloaked, so.
Alright. Well, I'm not sure what kind he looks like, but he does have a cloak on at all times. So, if you do somehow find this person with the matching description, feel free to ask him our objective at what pointers that he can, give us.
It's better than asking everyone.
So, should we?
Suppose.
Alright.
I mean, look, none of us really seem confident in any plan. We might as well just go with the only option we've got here, right?
It's a lead.
Right, I guess. Should we split up?
I think it's best if we do it in twos. Although we are missing one member. I think you guys can go in a duo pair. I think I can handle this alone.
Okay.
So could you ask the missus for a chance?
Her?
No, you.
Huh?
He means
You're the
Ling.
missus.
She might be
mean,
busy. I could. I could
it's still
try.
together, eh?
Yes, we are.
Good. Not to say. Not gonna just disappear trying to get some milk one day, eh?
Oof.
Anyways,
Children's just gonna smirk at the moment you dither.
I'll go contact her. Go scrounge around in Neo Midgar, see if this particular individual is here somewhere. Alright?
Right.
Alright.
Well, I was just going to say that you could have her try and get last known address or whatever for the one we're looking for.
Yeah.
Because at least she's got the proper fucking paperwork and could possibly go anywhere she wanted in the place. Sort of. I mean, she still is employed as a Turk,
she
right?
is. Yeah, she is. Doing usually paperworks and everything, like you said. But I'll go try to contact her with the necessary needs, and then while we're out here, we can. Actually, Yova, if I may ask, what exactly do I talk to her about other than Turk contacts? Or is it just that?
You could tell her you love her. Do you tell her that often enough?
No.
You probably should start with that then.
Okay.
Yova will actually lean over and give him a pat on the head.
Kind of like let that happen and just reflect on that and step back. Shakes his head and set his hair straight. Okay, I think we should go now. Okay? I think we've been talking a bit too much, so we can save it for next time.
I mean, fucking hell, you could just call it right now. Then we can split up and figure out where we're going. Because honestly, I've only been here. And she'll actually, like, take a moment, pause, think, and then, like, you can see almost the cogs in her brain just going. I've been here, like, fucking once. I don't go to this part of the continent.
Oh,
And honestly, she will point towards the rest of the party and say, I don't think any of them would fucking either. You know? No offense to all of you.
Huh?
See what I mean?
None taken.
Okay then.
Why don't you go in the car? You have some privacy, call her, whatnot. We'll give you a few minutes, and then we can split off after, huh?
Okay.
She'll pat him on the back and say, all right, champ, off you go.
Yeah.
How tall is Nelneir?
5'5".
Oh god, I tower over you.
Still pretty tall for a Mithra.
That's
Yeah.
a good little boy.
Yelva's 6'5", 6'6".
Haha, I'm still taller than Yelva.
That works out.
Oh
Okay.
God, yeah. According to FFD 20, like base height for Mithra males are like 4'9".
I'm gonna go get some privacy. I'm just gonna go have a private call with Tave while the party's just waiting outside. I guess.
Yelva will unlock the car for Nelneir. Do I actually have a button, or is it key only?
It's a button.
Okay, good. She'll press the button to unlock the car.
Beep, beep.
As you see Nelneir go inside the car, the vehicle. All we need now is conversation. Nelneir kind of like sits down on one of the passenger seats and just whips out his phone. Boop boop bop boop.
Tessa's
Calls.
Bridal Boutique. I think you misled your I think you forgot your phone.
Wait, what?
I said Tessa's Bridal Boutique. Hello?
Hold on. I'm a bit confused. What's going?
Did you leave your phone here?
In the car?
No,
Or
I'm
at the boutique?
Are you Ling?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ling was here not too long ago. She was shopping for bridal outfits.
Huh?
Something about her getting married in not too distant future.
Nelneir kind of becomes flabbergasted while just holding up his phone onto his ear. Oh, is is Ling available?
No, she had just left. Are you Nelneir?
There was a long pause. Nelneir just has his eyes straight forward, like kind of like in a very worrisome expression. Yes?
Congratulations! I heard you're getting married.
When?
You don't know? Maybe this is a discussion for you two.
Okay.
Just when you see Ling, let her know that I have her phone. She left it here at the boutique.
Okay. Okay. I think I should hang up now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hang up the call, get out the vehicle, and just walk towards the party with a very disgruntled look. Unfortunately, Ling's busy.
Our options seem to be getting narrower.
Yovel will nod and say, "Hey, you can always call her later."
Yeah.
So you done with the car? I mean,
Oh yeah, I'm
You're
done with the
done
car.
with the car. Need a minute to rub one out.
I wasn't gonna say that, but you will then just lock the car, carefully put away the keys, and then look around before slowly frowning. The guard at the front gate mentioned that the Turks' main office for the area was in, what was it, 15?
Yeah,
Sector 15?
and that you can't head there right now.
Yeah. So she will just frown and shrug her shoulders and is like, so, don't know if you heard from the guard on the way in, but the office for the Turks is in Sector 15 here, and we can't get in there. So, options? I mean, unless you want to go door to door, possibly get arrested for being beggars.
I mean, that does not sound ideal.
No, not at all. Especially in this. She will very slowly look around. Haven for rich people.
Yes, quite. Yes, pip.
Oh my god. Minnie. My cat scratched up my arm. Ugh. You goob. Okay, sorry. Back in character.
She will look between everyone in the party and say, so... And she does that. When there's really nothing to do or say, she just closes one fist and just very slowly starts clapping the end of said fist and an open palm together. You know, just waiting for options to be said.
We could still find this one particular guy that I talked about, although I'm not quite sure any other valid options.
Seems like the best lead to me.
Well, taking how everyone's quiet, I think it's best if we go find this particular cloaked individual.
Hold on. Before we do, I might want to put my armor back on.
Good point.
I'm gonna go to hell for this one. Yovel will look at Gorm and just very slowly rub at her chin. So, you're going to need help with that, old timer.
Gorm's neck slowly cranes toward look at Ylva.
His one eye is
door sound.
His one eye is glowing white. And you just see the lines peering off of him as his eye is glowing.
I mean, no offense, I've just never seen you without the armor. Much, anyways.
You feel the armor just glued to his skin like Velcro.
So if we just rip off a pauldron, it'll be...
Gorm's just got like a plain artisan's outfit on. Trousers, tunic, boots. He looks very out of place in the futuristic city.
You see people in new age armor walking around looking at you and just kind of smirking.
Perhaps this would be a good location for shopping. After we find what we need, of course.
Later.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, though. Just leaves a pretty big crater where there would be any knowledge of this person we're trying to find. I mean, and she'll very slowly sweep a hand around and, you know, motioning towards the various. I'm assuming these are like not skyscrapers, but basically skyscraper-esque. Is that true, Metropolis-wise?
What's that?
Is it skyscraper heavy for the city? Are we talking like New York-esque?
Kind of, just in the center part though. I'm sure you can see what it looks like on the display. The Roll20 is showing you what it looks like.
I just wanted to make sure of like, is it that or is it like a bunch of buildings even more so?
Yeah.
Well, Yuva will do a rather wide gesture with her hand. It's a lot of fucking ground to cover. Then she'll murmur to herself, kind of miss being in Wutai. Not gonna lie. Before she'll shrug and she'll tap the open trunk button for her car and just go over to the trunk and put on her bodysuit. Get her gear.
That looks futuristic.
But the bodysuit? Or the city? I mean, I'm fine with it being a futuristic bodysuit, but I kind of don't really see that happening if I'm shopping in like Midgar. Yeah, she'll put on her bodysuit, grab her gear, check that her weapon's loaded, and close the trunk.
All right. Before the
Welcome back
trunk
to-
closes, the person inside says, "Please let me out," and then you close the door.
She'll pat the end of the trunk affectionately and say, "Oh, don't you worry." And she'll return to the group. All right, so where are we going?
Hmm.
And she's looking at Nelneir while she says that.
No, Nelneir knows the guy.
Oh yeah, but she's like, she's assuming the group is going with Nelneir to the guy.
Wow, that's quite a silence audience, in a way.
Jaleyah just kind of gestures around vaguely.
It's all the same to me.
So where are we going, Nelneir?
I suppose the cloaked person. It's probably easy to find.
The marketplace.
To the marketplace, then.
Okay. I guess, judging the votes here.
I mean, that would be a good start for a hub of information.
Yeah.
Aye. So, what would you probably say? Probably assume that different folks and crowd to what's in actual Midgar, you know?
All right, so you guys gonna head to the marketplace. In the marketplace, you see various amounts of things for sale. All kinds of futuristic stuff, including the potions that they have. Potions seem to be in very unique kind of potion bottles as well as vials.
Unique how?
They seem to be hyper-condensed potions.
So easier to carry?
They seem to be injectors.
Ah.
I was about to say, we got them in alcohol bottles and just shots. Yova would recognize what they are pretty easily, right?
Yeah. Maybe not so much this. It seems like you add it into, it seems like some kind of surgical procedure that you put into your arm, and then you just load it up, and then it's just a button you push and it injects it immediately into yourself.
Oh, okay, so like an auto potion sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a swift action to use.
Does it take up like any particular slot, or just like
Nope.
slotless sort of thing?
It's a slotless thing, but it's put into your bicep.
Okay, so it's more like a cyberware, or
It's cyberware, yes.
okay. Well, Yova will look over it, give a face of hey, not bad, before frowning at the implication of sticking that, having basically like a chunk of flesh removed and then like cyberware there, sort of thing. As she's thinking about it, and just very slowly shakes her head.
You see the new type of armor that's based on the soldier type of gear, where it's a type of light armor that is more durable than the heavy plate armor that you see you see the two armors of comparison of the light, heavy-duty armor that is made with high fiber metals and materials, as opposed to the big clunky armor, and it has a set of armor that Gorm is wearing there. And the price is much different, but you can do so much more with this. Like, and look, you can cast magic with it, and there is no spell failure chance. And you can move around it so much easier. So good, even Soldier uses it. Who would want to be walking around in a clunker like this as Gorm walks by? As I was saying. They're selling materia, they're selling all kinds of magical items, and then you come across a shady-looking guy.
That's more like what we're looking for.
Are we talking like...
Nelneir, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I have more information if you're willing to buy it.
What exactly kind of information?
You know.
Just
Information on the information you're looking for. I believe this is all the information I have left on this.
Can my friends cash in on this?
Yes, by all means.
Okay. Well, now we
information is supposed to be, you know, spread.
Yeah.
I couldn't find anything else about it because level 6 is the highest I could come across without... Well, my associates are dead, so...
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, who cares? Money is money.
Now then, since I'm gonna look back to the party. Now, I spent a quite bit of my money for my wallet to this guy, so...
Yes, and every bit of it was happily spent.
Yeah.
Many a night I was happy at the Honeybee Inn.
Anyways, you guys are willing to cash in?
I'll put in 15k.
Alright, 1 second. The 15k one. Project T, Security Class Omega, Level 6 clearance required. Data log entry 300039. T029 has become dedicated scientist and has devised a way to create more T projects without the use of expensive technology. Natural birth. The scientists working with T029 delegated it, and the votes for it were in favor. But they would try it within 5 mothers first to see if the DNA candidates that were currently living. T029 offered its DNA as a base since it has 10 memory DNAs attached to it plus their own, and the scientists agreed. That's the 15,000 one. Now you're coming up to more recent events. Actually, that's very recent.
Excuse me.
I have 2 more here, totaling 15,000. And these are the last ones I can find you with. Then the rest of them are just hearsay and things I can help you with around the town.
Mm, 15,000 one seems important.
I just gave you that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that is the one you gave us. Okay, I thought you said
What-
2 more totaling 15,000.
I do.
What we have left is
Two-
10,000 and 5,000.
Totaling
Oh,
15,000.
I mean, that seems important regardless. We can all chip in if need be. There's what, 5 of us? And we each pay 3,000 and it'll get us everything we need.
Yeah, to help a poor guy out.
Yeah, that could work.
You don't need stuff like things. You need information. Without guys like me, you couldn't get things.
9 minutes, everyone else's.
Sure.
So what you guys doing?
I'll put in 3,000.
A jail?
And I'll put in 5.
Oh, 5. So we have 3,000 floating. I'll put in the 5 one.
I'll go ahead and deduct 5,000.
Project T, security class Omega, level 6 clearance required. Data log entry 1909. Just a minor update, but the T series seemed not to age past the age of 17 to their mid-20s age of development, which our benefactor states that have a long successful career ahead of them. And this one has to do with the last war. I believe you all partook in that, according to my last data that I got on you. And there's 3,000 in the mix. I need 7,000 more.
Oh, we're each chipping in 3,000. It should be enough for covering everything.
Currently, there's 3,000 on the board. We just need 7,000 more. Gorm put in 15,000 for one. Agil put in 5,000 for another. There's 3,000 on the board from Jaleyah. And now we just need 7,000 more for the last one.
Or I can even bump it up to 4,000. That way you guys only have to pay 3,000 each.
Now we just need 6,000.
Okay, I'm kind of confused on how it all works, but sure, fine. 6,000.
Okay. Project T, security class Omega, level 6 clearance required. Data log entry 2,109. T-28 and T-30 are being sent out to war as S-class soldiers. Their innate ability to recover in combat and push through is astounding and will be needed to fight the fronts. T-28 seemed to have been slowly awakening his hidden powers to catch up to T-30 and her outstanding power. And when the two fights together, they seem to get even stronger. Also, they have admitted to this and would appear that T-28 and T-30 have a romantic relationship between the two. We asked President Shinra to allow this stating their offspring could become even more powerful if the two combined, and he allowed it. That's quite a bit. Thank you very much. Now, as a bonus, I'll give you any bit of information you want for free.
Anything?
Anything you'd like.
You know where Ellie lives.
I need more information than Ellie.
What about this amulet? As Nelneir kind of like pulls out the necklace hidden from his neck. Do you have any idea?
That's an interesting necklace. I'll have to look into that and get back to you on it.
Okay.
Let me take a picture of it real quick. Pulls out a Shinra U phone. Takes a picture of it. And who is this Ellie person? I need more information than Ellie. There's a lot of Ellies in the world.
She's an ancient.
Oh, the ancient Ellie. Okay. Yeah, she moved to, let's see here. After Kalm was destroyed by, let's see here, Thomas was his name. They moved to Sector 3 in Neo Midgar. Let me see here. Let me get you that address. Here's the address. Not sure if they're under watch and key yet, though. Here's the address for you.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Is there anything else I can help you guys with?
Gorm turns to the group.
Yova just shrugs.
Not really.
You just booked my way into Sector 9, so now I can live the high road.
Just be cautious with your money.
Are you kidding me? You guys give me more than enough. Takes his cloak off. His face is still shrouded, but he has a suit on. Have a great day.
So he's a hentai protagonist?
What happened now?
Sorry. I couldn't help myself, yo.
Okay, we're past the 1 minute for YouTube.
That's fine. That's what I was trying to make him to be. I actually got that from that, so I wasn't hoping anyone was going to pick that up.
It's just the moment you say his face is still trying to look. I can't think of anything else but like those faceless anime or you know like hentai
Or eyeless.
Like that. Yeah,
Faceless,
like,
eyeless, whichever.
all you see is their hair and the shape of their head and their lips, and that's it.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
A
yeah.
nose if you're lucky. But never the eyes.
Is there I'm assuming there's a Shinranet or internet?
Yeah. It's Shinnet.
Okay. She will use her iPhone,
Whatever phone.
U-phone, her phone, and access it before.
There's Shinnet and then Shitnet.
I would just assume that their version of the deep web is just the shit web. Anyway, she'll map out a route to the address, last known.
Address not found.
To the neighborhood? Can I try that one?
The neighborhood you find.
Okay.
But the address is probably hidden for a reason.
Right. Well, we could always search that one up a bit better when we get there. That armor stand with that advanced soldier tech stuff. Was that armor like +2 or +3? You know, like relatively good?
Yeah.
What's your actual armor right now, Gorm?
My armor class?
Like,
Or
is it like
what
a
I'm-
+2 or +3? Like, I'm assuming full plate.
It's a +2 full plate.
No other special abilities.
No.
Its armor check penalty is a -1.
Yovel will think a moment and then just close with Gorm a bit and just start looking over his armor. And then you can see her just biting her lip a bit as she glances back towards the armor merchant that they had passed. What do you say we get you better armor? Eh?
You mean like mithril?
No, like that shite. And she'll point back at the tech armor soldier guy.
Well, suppose there's no harm in asking.
That's good because if it's particularly if it costs less than say you upgrading yours, just putting it out there. Wouldn't mind helping you finance it.
Aye, we'll do some shopping.
Oh, and what about that shield? And she'll point towards Gorm's shield.
This is mithril.
So
It is also emblazoned with my god's holy symbol.
this is gonna be so ignorant. She's just gonna tilt her head a bit. So couldn't you just throw it on the new one?
I don't know if we'll get something better than this.
Ilva will just shrug her shoulders and say, just saying, I got some of my stuff upgraded, which I'm thankful for, by the way. And she'll give the most gentlest of fist bumps to his plated bicep. As a show of appreciation. But you see her just very, very closely looking at, like, trying to improve his kit. Since she improved hers,
All right, you've made your point.
For a +3 armor, it'll grant him an armor of 12, ACP of -1, max dex of 4, spell failure chance 0, and it will weigh 10 pounds.
But how much does it cost?
10,000.
That's honestly not bad.
For +3?
Yeah. +3 regularly costs 9,000, but the materials itself is throwing in the extra 1,000.
it'd be cheaper just to upgrade your armor at that point.
It's not full. It's not full plate, but it's slightly better than full plate.
Full plate base is what, like plus 10 to AC? Right? No?
Oh,
Full
and
plate
it,
is base 9.
and it grants you +2 DR.
Oh, okay. Well,
Does not stack with
It-
Shield Oath.
Well, if you don't have Shield Oath on, it gives you 2 DR.
Laughs and Shield Oath.
the problem is if you switch to Sword Oath, you're getting a armor check penalty, or not armor check. It's armor AC penalty.
AC penalty.
So, like,
That and Shield Oath gives you more attack bonus for some reason.
well, I mean, they both give you attack bonus. It's just you get a AC penalty in Sword.
Yeah,
Let me
but Sword Oath doesn't scale as fast as Shield Oath does.
check my.
Yeah, but Sword Oath does give you DR ignore.
Yeah.
Oh, let me check.
That is,
Let me check to see
helpful.
what its hardness is.
+9, +1 dex. So your dex cap would increase. You'd get the same amount of armor.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's DR5.
So it'd be
Yeah.
equal to actually having Shield Oath on, at least for DR.
I get DR6 and Shield Oath currently. We're level 12.
That's a toss-up. It's more of a side grade.
I did get a materia that increases my dexterity. This will eventually pay off. But while we're on the topic of armor, Agiel, what's your equipment looking like?
Oh, I actually don't think I have my agile breastplate upgraded.
And
No, I
if
think
somebody
about
tries to sunder it, it has a hardness of 30.
This armor is heavy armor?
It's considered heavy armor, but for other sakes, it is light armor.
Oh, that means you get your move speed and acrobatics bonus. Oh wait, you get
Yeah, that means I get-
because you
with
get
ar-
armor training.
With armor training from that and whatnot, I pretty much get no ACP.
The issue, though, is that you have a dex cap of 4. The half plate.
You say that. Oh, wait.
Actually, your half plate has a no dex bonus allowed, anyways. Even with the
Normal half plate?
Yeah.
None of the half plates give you any.
No,
dex
none of the
bonus.
half plates. Yeah. So I lose out on 1 AC from the max deck. Whatever.
Well, the thing is, you could always upgrade the equipment with enhancement via
Yeah.
magic arms and armor crafting. And
Yeah.
that's what I did for my stuff.
Actually, wait, Agiel, you get armor training, don't you?
Let me check that old Dragoon PDF because I'm 100% sure I did.
Because armor
check
training increases the maximum dexterity bonus of the
Wait,
armor
it
you
does?
wear. Yeah.
At
Reduces
third level, reduces ACP by 1, increases max dex by allowed by armor 1. Okay, so it is 8. At this level, it is ACP reduction of 3 to a minimum of 0. Since I'm level 11. And plus 3 maximum dexterity bonus.
You have no enhancement bonuses on that half plate agile.
It's not half plate, it's agile breastplate, it's medium armor.
Okay, so
I'd say that's an upgrade for Agiel. We'll pick one up. Maybe I can get one later.
How much is it?
10k.
10,000.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you just got like 64k.
Yeah, this brings me down to 41. Oh, the 60-something K is my bank. My on-hand was like 51,000. So, yeah, I'll pay 10K for that. What was the stats on it again?
It was like 12 armor.
12 armor, ACP -1.
Which is -0 with my armor.
You asked for the stats.
Yeah. So 12
-1.
0. Yeah,
4,
-1.
and the weight is 10. Spell failure 0.
Hell, that's half the
I
way
use-
breastplate agile.
I use materia, which has no spell failure anyway. Alrighty, so 12 -1.
And for other materials, it has a hardness of 30 and has damage reduction 5.
What's the name of this armor?
It's soldier armor.
Oh.
It's non-soldier out armor.
Would the vendor happen to have any sort of shields?
No, they don't carry shields.
Damn, okay.
Does the vendor have any accessories that might be useful to someone of my persuasion? I don't really wear armor, but I could certainly use a defense boost in other forms.
Actually, they have a light piece of armor that has a no spell failure chance, right?
No, this is the armor they're
That seems
selling.
good.
Oh, okay, so that's the same piece. Okay.
It's considered light armor as a heavy armor. They're trying to
what?
So basically, since you, Jaleyah, are not proficient with heavy armor, if you wore that suit of armor,
Oh, it would be heavy for me.
Yeah, and since you're not proficient, you would take a -1 to your attack rolls, and
Mm. Yeah, that's really not worthwhile.
I mean, in time, maybe, but it's like... I'm
But
assuming
why
it's got, like,
waste that
one...
on now?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's no spell failure chance, and that's the big thing.
Basically, you get the equivalent of, like, 3 mage armor spells active all the time while you're wearing it. For no spell failure chance because you're wearing it, and yeah, I mean it could work out if you felt like getting it. But how many of these suits of armor does the vendor have? Just one?
He currently has 3.
Oh.
He's trying to get it out there, so he's not charging the full price.
Oh, these are on sale.
These are on sale.
Maybe we want to look for something that's not then. Certainly, I don't need a full suit of armor.
It's not a... I will show you what they look like.
Just little things to help me here and there.
I mean, if we get access to it, you could get a spider silk bodysuit. It's what Yulva's wearing.
That sounds decent.
It has no spell failure chance, no armor check penalties. It's a light piece of armor. It's literally just a slightly reinforced bodysuit.
That sounds like what I need.
This is what Gorm is going to be wearing now.
You mean Agil?
Cauldrons.
Gorm. I thought Gorm was wearing it.
No,
No,
but
it
one
was,
for Agil.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gorm passed on it.
Also, Spider Silk Bodysuit has an arcane spell failure chance of 10%.
The masterwork and improvement stuff. reduced it.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Well, I think I'll keep looking. but just keep all of these stats in mind.
So Gorm's passing on it?
There
For
are two others.
now, we might come back to it.
He's like, yeah, you can come back to it, but I can't guarantee it'll be on sale by then.
Okay, so with armor training, that reduces the ACP to 0. And at 11th level, that increases the max dex to 7.
I'll tell you what, I'll even buy your old armor off of you. What do you
Normally,
say?
that would be tempting. But I need to know that you would treat this armor
Oh,
that
jeez.
was forged with respect.
Of
The
course.
respect it deserves.
Yes.
Gorm's gonna sense mode of that.
Go ahead. You completely believe him.
I don't know. You were earlier saying
I am a blacksmith myself. I know how to treat armor. I made this armor myself. It took me a long time to make this armor. And I was very fortunate that this meteorite came from the heavens above. And it took a long time to craft. This is
Okay, now I'm gonna sense motive.
okay. You completely believe him.
Okay.
And he pulls out a chunk of the meteorite. But I wasn't able to sell it at this regular price, so I decided to come here and try to sell it at a discount price.
what's the regular price?
Not 50% off.
So 20,000?
20,000.
Huh. Well, that's not so bad.
Yeah, maybe to you.
I mean, a suit of mithril full plate runs something similar. And this is a bit better than that, isn't it?
Yes. And a mantine can't cut through this. Heck, orichalcum can just barely cut through this. What do you
How
say?
much damage would this do to my attack rolls again?
Nothing.
Minus
Negative
one.
1.
Nothing because
Negative 1?
nothing because it's armor.
She's not proficient with that type of armor.
It's
That's why she's
it's
getting the penalty.
oh it's light armor, but it's light armor disguised as heavy armor.
Yeah, she's not
Oh.
proficient with light armor. She's a mage.
Oh, okay. She's not proficient with any armor.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
is why
that's
she's
That's why I
taking
was
the
asking about
ACP
accessories.
to like her attacks and stuff.
Oh, I am sorry, ma'am. I do not have accessories.
The soldier armor had hardness 5 and ER.
ER5.
It has hardness 30.
Oh, hardness 30 in DR5.
It's a step below orichalcum.
Oh, this one that I just bought?
Yeah.
Holy. Okay.
So it's basically the heavy armor stats, but it's light armor in every
Light
other-
armor.
Yes.
Shit.
God.
Oh,
Good God, I have 32 AC.
I want to get it, but I just upgraded my bodysuit. Oh.
Didn't we give you that one armor that we got from waterlunging.
Yeah, we have one of these
I don't
in
have
the
any, armor.
mysterious note.
I suppose I could get it and then see about learning armor proficiency somehow.
Actually, that's a feat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could grab it as a feat.
When I level up?
Yeah, it
I
would
mean,
be
a
level
-1
13 at the closest.
A -1 to attack rolls might not do too much to hamper you, but
Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll get it.
All right.
Gorm will get the last one and then keep his current armor in case Ilva wants one later.
Okay.
We can switch it around.
Yovel will actually give Gorm about 5,000 to pay him back.
Oh, well, thank you.
And she will just straight up take the armor, but she will like look it over first and then look at her bodysuit. And you can tell she's attached to the bodysuit quite a bit.
Well, yeah, because you're wearing it.
Beyond just wearing it.
So, as a gameplay mechanic, how do I input this into my character sheet?
So in the items tab,
Mm-hmm.
you have a section called AC features.
Yeah.
In that top row is your armor. So you
Mhm.
write in is it +3 soldier armor?
It's meteorite armor.
Okay,
So
+3
meteorite
meteorite
armor.
armor.
So,
Oh, so that's the name of it, meteorite armor. I
Yeah.
just put it as like non-soul.
Alright, it was 12 AC, DR5. Armor check, penalty of -1.
can we just put these stats in the chat?
Yeah, we should. Hang on. All right. So, armor bonus 12. ACP -1. Max Dex 4. Spell failure 0.
0.
Weight of
10.
10.
DR5. Hardness 30.
You got that. You got that right. Yeah.
DR will go actually in your combat tab. In the defenses, it's like that lower right
Oh, she already has a DR
Oh,
of
I see
5.
it.
Yeah.
The DR was 10, you said?
6 or 5.
5.
5? Okay, that's what I've got in there already.
And the DR is for physical attacks.
Yeah.
Right.
Your AC. And check mark it too.
Check market? Okay,
Over in items.
I see. Yeah.
And now let's go back to combat and see what your new AC is. Oh god, your AC jumped up by 13.
I don't know where my AC is.
It's down by defenses.
This is, oh, wow, yeah. Ooh.
You're now a
Yeah, that'll
tanky
be
mage.
useful. For a -1 to attack, that's worth it.
Did you subtract your attack by 1?
Or magic.
We gotta.
I put that stat in the items thing.
Okay,
The
so
-1
the
ACP.
other thing you want to do.
Okay, so we're gonna go to combat and just subtract your attack miscellaneous to -1, so we'll just make that a 1. And your spells, when you launch your spells, we'll just say it's a -1 to attack.
Wait, that won't stack with the ACP?
ACP is different.
Yeah, that's in the skills tab.
So, when you're wearing armor that you're not proficient with, the armor check penalty applies to attack rolls. Normally, it only applies to stuff like skill checks
Okay.
based on strength and dexterity.
And sorry to be such a total noob at this format, but where do I put that in?
It's automatically
So-
calculated.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
you
touch-
took care of it, Will?
No,
Yeah.
when you put it into the armor, it already took care of it.
Okay,
Uh,
that's what I was asking about. Okay.
So, hold on. For the F5020 sheet, you do need to go to the combat tab. You touch and range touch should have a -1 misc. I think Gil said he did that.
Oh, my mistake. I did it to that one. So, touch.
I can do that.
Okay.
Touch -1. Range touch -1.
And Jaleyah
Okay.
basically only uses touch attacks, so that'll work for her.
Yeah.
So my AC is now 30.
Mine's 32.
When you decide to put the armor on.
Oh, I'm putting it on.
No, not you. I mean,
Oh.
Ilva.
Oh yeah, I've got it unchecked right now for Warren. So
But everybody just became tanky.
Welcome to the club.
And remember, it costs 10,000.
Yep, already subtracted.
I already subtracted. Egil's already went
Look,
somewhere.
I mean, I am very much squishy wizard. I don't mind getting some form of defense and learning to use it later.
Alright, and now your outfit looks like this. Now you look futuristic.
Very cool.
Now when Abda comes back and sees you like this, he won't even recognize you.
No! Recognize me!
He'll just see you with lots of belts on and pockets everywhere.
He'll think I'm a main character.
Yeah. Alright, Matt, back to the story now that we're done buying this.
We do a little shopping.
Well, you can't come to a new city without doing a little shopping.
Shopping montage.
the material vendor, materia vendor.
Oh, no.
Do
Do they
I
have a
can
magic
hear.
pad?
There's a closed sign in the shop.
I can hear the "do this off" session in his voice.
It says come
Out to
back
lunch.
after session. It's out to lunch. Yeah, there we go.
Out to lunch. Beautiful.
It says out to lunch. Come back after Ellie's session.
Damn it.
What did you
But
want?
they know what we're doing so specifically. And why does their lunch line up with it?
What did you want?
I'll wait till between sessions.
Now, what did you want? I'm rolling my eyes.
Okay. I was gonna check if the freaking tab will load. If they have Magic Plus and HP Plus.
Hmm.
They both cost 2,800 for level 1.
Yes, they both have it. Now let's continue. Then you'll get MXP for this session.
Hey.
Would they happen to have a ring vendor?
I am going to strangle you.
I just wanted to ask.
They do. Now they're out to lunch.
Damn it!
Okay.
Seems like everybody's closing down for lunch.
Gosh, what a shame.
Let's look at that. The
Guess we'll
DM
just
is
have to
closing
stand
down
here
for
and
lunch
wait
now.
until they're back.
There's a sign that says no loitering.
Ah. Shucks. Well, I'm not averse to breaking the law.
And there's cops walking around with beater bars.
Oh, all right.
So, you were looking for Sector 5 information?
We were gonna go to that neighborhood.
Alright. You get to
And
that.
then-
You're able to get to that neighborhood via shuttle bus or shuttle train. Shuttle train is holds about 20 people, and it gets you there very quickly. You might get a little motion sickness. Give me Constitution straight. Give me Fortitude saves. Damn it.
Motion sickness.
Motion sickness, yes.
We're all making this save.
Depends if you make it or not.
Hold on. There we go.
And I need one more, I think. Yeah, you're all able to make it. You get there with relatively no issue. Takes you minutes to get to Sector 5. You do feel a little dizzy after you're getting off, though. Your center of gravity is off. Alright, what are you doing?
So, how are we starting our search here? Well, that's not the right voice. Ugh. So, how are we starting our search here?
Ilva finds the specific town of the sector to go into. Now you're just looking for an address. As for the address itself, it seems like the address is not found. It seems like there's an address in between addresses that are not there.
Some sort of cloaking spell?
Cloaking spell.
Yes. Does your world not have things like that?
Yilva just thinks on
You
it.
mean the invisibility spell?
Yilva just shakes her head. Probably not. It's probably just an unmarked particular address. Pretty easy to hide things in plain sight. And she will hold up a hand, for example, and you just see it take on like the color and appearance of the space behind it as she activates her chameleon mutation.
This is not magic?
Nope, that's just me. And she just smirks and then reverts it back to normal.
So give me gather information checks.
So, diplomacy?
Yes.
Ho ho ho. Diplomacy.
Ho ho ho, diplomacy. I add the +4.
Oh,
34.
19.
I am
I
bad at
rolled
that.
a 4.
And bad at that makes sense for me,
Oh,
considering
wait.
I am claw hand, make not from here.
Nobody is opening their doors for you, Jaleyah.
No, I look a little spooky.
With curiosity, that's a 19 because I didn't attribute that to the boosts.
Get away from the front door! You're a bad lady!
You haven't even met her. That's not fair.
Gorm and Ilva. You heard of this nice, blonde-haired lady that lives at such and such address in between these addresses. She's usually an awfully nice person. She usually has earbuds in all the time. She doesn't usually open her door often to people, but sometimes people come around and she lets them in. But she wants to know who you are first. She's very nice. She's a very frail lady.
How frail? Like frail old lady, or just like a bit sickly?
She's young, but she seems to be frail because she walks around with a cloak over her head a lot of the times.
Well, Yovel will look towards Gorm and let him lead on.
So, I guess Gorm will You know what? No, I'm gonna actually introduce myself in character.
My name is Gorm Mundi. I'm a humble smith. We're searching for, oh, pardon my rudeness. This is my companion, Ilva. She's a doctor.
Yovel will do a curt bow. Well, a deep bow, not a curt bow.
You hit the door.
Bonk!
Too tall.
She'll just rub the spot slightly.
What do you want? What do you want? How did you find this place? That armor. What do you want?
I don't suppose you're Ellie, are you?
Yes? Who is this?
We need your help.
What do you want? I asked you that already.
Alright. It might take me some time to explain. And then Gorm starts explaining all the things with
The weapons.
Chaos, the weapons, the planet fucking trying to destroy us.
Ellie, sit down. I may have to have a word with these gentlemen. Yes, Syndra.
Man.
She kicks the door in your faces, sending you flying, and draws a massive sword. Let's have a little fun, shall we? Let's see if you're capable of having a conversation with Ellie after I slice your throats open.
That's an interesting idea of fun.
Gorm draws his sword and shield. You will stay behind me!
No fucking shite, Sherlock!
Wait, why is my MP like that?
Yeah, should be orange now.
I guess I only have that.
I'll take you all on.
How about we talk about this instead?
This
Drowning
is
this one would
talking.
be a bad idea, right? I'm going to assume we don't want her dead.
Ilva just shrugs her shoulders.
Either this is a test or we are really not wanted.
On the off chance that it's a test, I will not drown her. Unless she tries to kill one of
My
us.
God, Nelneir.
Nelneir is a big boy.
Why is my token not?
Roll initiative.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to restore all my uses.
There we go.
Hold on.
Yeah, I should be at full.
It's been 2 months.
Put yourselves on the board.
I'm guessing we should be farther away.
I mean, she just slammed the door in our faces, so I think we should be pretty close.
Where am I?
On the
Put
board.
myself on the board.
Put yourselves with the group.
How do I do that?
Drag your name onto the board.
Down below?
Uh,
That doesn't seem to be working.
Drag your name onto
Yeah.
left click.
I did. I left clicked my name and I dragged it onto the board and it's not doing shit.
Left click. Hold left click. Press in and drag.
I literally did that and it's
Hold
not
on.
doing anything.
Oh wow!
Oh, there she is.
Your
There we go.
token is so tiny.
Did you set her default token on the Fort Condor map?
I think I did.
Yeah, that's probably why. Set it on this map.
There we go.
Same for Nelneir, actually.
There.
What? What the fuck? Why'd my initiative change?
Because apparently I was mass selecting everyone, and the initiative roll button was popping up when I was selecting your token as well.
Ah, that'll do it.
Yep.
Why can you edit my token, though?
Because I technically was given the ability to see your HP bars.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
It was more my fault for
God damn it!
dragon selecting sort of thing.
That's alright.
Wait, I'm not in turn order.
I fucked up. I fucked up your token.
Technical
How do I get my token in
difficulties.
turn order?
1 second. I need to adjust your character sheet.
Basically,
Okay.
before you roll initiative, you have to select your token and then roll initiative.
I had a good initiative. Damn
Well,
it.
The thing is, you can do it again and then use that first number.
Oh,
You
okay.
can edit the initiative number and the turn order to adjust it how it should be. It's just another
Gotcha.
step to do while you're trying to roll.
Understood. Okay, is my token fixed? Can I roll initiative now?
Okay. Yes, you can.
Okay. Let me go back to the page with my initiative on it.
No. I'll just add your turn, and you can just edit your on the turn order. Just click your 0 and put what your initiative was before.
Oh, okay.
22.
Yep.
Oh, that you mean now you're gonna have to put what your bonus was.
Agil goes first because his bonus is higher.
Gil, just put your bonus in then. Oh, that's what Zindra's bonus is. Your roll. Gil?
Yeah.
Gorm, you are first. She kicks down the door and says, "Let's have a little fun."
Alright.
As she pulls out a massive greatsword, which seems to be some sort of buster sword that has 16 pieces of materia in it.
Oh.
I know where this is going.
Before we go too much further, don't forget to set your MP back to full, Jaleyah.
Thank you for the reminder.
He is right beside the house, right?
No, she jumped down. She is no longer at the top of the patio.
I don't still have my temporary hit points, right?
No, they're gone.
Okay.
Yeah, that ended when combat ended.
I assumed as much. I was just like, better to double check.
Alright.
So you're the temporary Turks, right?
Gorm doesn't
yeah.
I heard with a response.
Oh.
For his Red Mage Swift, he will activate. Here it is. Arcane Pool. And for his other swift action, he will enlarge. Thank you. He will 5-foot step up this way.
Oh, good. It's easier to hit you now.
He holds his shield aloft. Feel the power of the All-Father!
The who?
Gorm uses Bahamut materia.
Good God, on turn 1!
DC is 26. Yeah, 26.
Oh, we failed. We take half damage.
Ignores all elemental resistances.
Yes.
I'm guessing improved evasion, though,
Improved evasion.
Ah, that'll do it. She is still burning.
Yes. Oh, hot stuff.
And that's it for Gorm's turn.
Alright, she's on fire. She takes 6 damage. She is going to attack Gorm. First attack is a 34.
That hits.
Oh, second attack's a nat 20, followed with a 24.
That misses. Or
All
does
right.
not confirm, that is.
Third attack is a 30.
That misses.
Alright, and fourth attack is a 31.
That misses.
Alright. Okay, what elemental resistances do you have?
None at the moment.
Alright, so here's the actual damage of the weapon. So it's 12. It's, blanking on words. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 damage. And then 5 fire. I'll let you do the 21 first.
Okay.
And then 5 fire.
Got it.
4 wind.
Uh-huh.
4 water.
Oh, they're all linked to an elemental material, aren't they?
4 ice. 4 lightning. 2 earth. 6 holy. 2 dark. And the following attack. 16 or 20, 23 actual damage, and then the other attack, or then the other elements. Uh, 3 fire, 3 earth, 1 water, 3 lightning, 2 ice,
Dear God.
4, the other element. So I forgot what one it was. 3 shadow, and 3 holy.
That all you've got?
I missed the other 2 attacks. I mean, I guess I could summon.
That's... I'm taunting you because you missed... Oh my god. Have you ever been in a fight before?
Yes. Jaleyah, it is your turn.
All right.
No answer.
Well, okay, let's see here. I did update everything to correct parameters, right? Yep. Did I not add the sprint shoes movement bonus to jump? No, I did not. So, sprint shoes jump, or sprint shoes movement speed bonus, that's another plus 12. So, you know what, I'll put that in later. So, I'm going to jump for Deadly Lancer. That is a 78
Alright, you
with the
beat
sprint shoes bonus.
her CMD. You do the math, her CMD is 34.
So, okay, CMD is 34. Where's my calculator?
Beaten by 30, so 7 dice.
Okay, so... 78 minus 34, that's 44. Okay, yeah. So... Here we go. Flanking. At least I think this is flanking. Yeah, should be, because we're diagonal. We're as diagonal as I can get. Or... You know what, yeah. Okay, so that means this is... Okay, so by 40, that is a plus 9 to hit. And
Oh.
plus 9 AC. That is
You
34.
You actually helped everybody out.
So 36 piercing, 8 thunder from Thundaga Blade.
She uses magic
And-
counter on you?
And 34 dead precision damage.
I'll just use roll 20 for this.
So 36, 34, 70, 78 damage.
Alright. You activate her magic counter.
Wait, what?
That's not what I meant to do at all.
Oh, the Thundaga blade set off magic counter.
What do you mean? No, that wasn't the Daga Blade. That was Tetra. That was Kadaja. Kadaj. You set off her materia.
Oh. Oh god, did I set off Kujata?
Yes, you did.
Oh god.
But the way it's worded, it sets it off for you.
Wait, me?
Yes. Sets it off for a single target.
Okay. Oh, so I just helped everyone by wasting it on the
You wasted a single
use of it.
use of it. So I need a calculator. I need you to give me a reflex save.
Okay, reflex.
All right. So you take 26 lightning, 26 ice, and 26 fire.
I do not have resistance to any of those, so that's 78 total.
78 total. And what did she take?
The exact same amount of damage, actually, unless she has, like, or DR. Because that was 36 piercing, 34 precision damage. I did not call any landings or anything, so it's precision damage. So, untyped damage.
Alright.
And eight lightning from Thundaga Blade.
Alright, Jaleyah, it is your turn.
So, we're standing on asphalt, right?
Yes.
Would that be considered stone?
Yes.
Can I cast Stone Shape to put her in a cage of stone?
Yes. That will require a will save, though.
Okay. Since casting any magic on her would probably cause that abominable summon to attack me, I'm just gonna try and incapacitate her.
Okay. What is your will save for your level?
My will save.
What is the DC save for that level?
The DC save for that level. I'm
Yeah.
not sure what you mean. My will save total is 13.
No. What level spell is stone shaped?
Oh. Let me go back to spells here. Find Stone Shape again. Crap. Give me 1 second to find
There it is.
anything.
It's 19. So I need to make a DC 19 will save.
Okay. Probably won't be too hard.
No, yeah, we were able to get out of that.
Damn.
She's like, haha, a crafty one.
I like to think outside the box. Be glad I didn't drown you.
See if that will work. There we go. Nelneir, it is your turn.
Okay. Is she wielding anything? A weapon? Of any sorts?
Yes, a massive sword. With a lot of materia in it.
Alright. Oh right, I didn't pick range disarm in this thing. Okay. I'm gonna do. Let's see here. I'm gonna do as a swift action go into Royal. So that's like what? Yeah, Royal. I'm gonna go spend a move action to at least move up here. And for my standard, I would like to do a disarm combat maneuver on her current weapon.
Alright, she's going to attack you first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that might have missed. Does 21 hit you?
No.
Okay.
What's the damage?
She missed you.
Yeah. I need to calculate royal meter.
Oh, okay. And 15 physical and regular damage too?
Yeah.
Alright, 15. Hold on. Regular elemental damage too?
Alright, so that's...
Regular elemental damage too?
It applies to all damage.
Alright, hold on. 15, 21, 26, 27, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37 damage.
Alright. I'm just gonna eat all of that. I'm gonna go perform my CMB to disarm.
That does not beat her CMD.
Yeah. That's pretty much what I can do, so I'll end my turn.
Okay, Ilva.
It's that time again. I am going to multi-person triage, so we'll spend 2 triage charges to...
Nelneir, why do you have damage?
Why I need the damage for?
Yeah, why do you have damage?
Oh, no, I'm not sure.
Maybe you forgot to reset your
I think that's a
character sheet.
reason. Yeah. Do you want
How
me
much
to go back
HP do you
to
have?
150 out of 176. I'm fine.
No, but like, where did you get the damage from?
I don't remember. I don't think it was in this encounter though, so because I didn't get hit. Oh man.
Well, considering the fact you didn't get hit, I will be using 2 charges of triage. This will be my path, and I will end it. Yeah, right there's actually fine. So I'll be adjacent to Gorm still, and I will roll the triage for Jill and Gorm. One. So, Jill, you get 57 HP back,
Alright.
and Gorm gets 82.
Nice. I can still use my limit break after this, though.
I was tempted to hold off, but I did notice a turn order, so it's like, okay, yeah, I don't need you going now. That's my standard. Let's see. There we go. Yovel will activate Battlefield Inspiration. As a move action. So everyone in 30 feet gets 20 temporary HP. Unfortunately, Jill, you're outside of 20 feet.
Okay.
That will end my turn.
Gorm, it is your turn.
Okay. Gorm's gonna spend an MP to stay big. Oh, wait. Actually, instead of staying big this round, Gorm is gonna shrink this way.
Oh, no more big target.
We will be big next round.
Oh my.
Instead, we're gonna swift cast and light 3.
Why does it say damage?
It does that much damage.
But you're infusing the weapon with the damage.
Yeah,
So when you swing with the weapon, it deals damage.
yeah, that's how much damage. That's how much damage it deals.
You have to swing with the weapon then.
Yeah, it does that
It
much.
just it just discharges with that damage.
Read the
when you-
spell.
The
Okay.
next time this weapon strikes a creature, it discharges the light elemental energy, doing that much damage
Okay.
extra.
Anyway, for the standard action, everyone is going to sprout a pair of spectral platinum dragon wings. You all gain a +2 bonus to sacred bonus, excuse me, to attack, damage, saving throws, armor class, and CMD.
I read the spell, but it doesn't say anything about the damage it just dealt now.
Oh my god.
He hasn't attacked yet.
I know, but it says it does maximum of +15 energy.
Did you say CMB or CMD?
D.
D like dog?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know what this stands for, which is why I ask. I'm sure it makes sense if you know what it means.
Oh no, it's fine. It's basically just your defense against combat maneuvers.
Oh, plus triple your charisma
Oh,
modifier.
gotcha.
My
Basically,
mistake.
if someone tries to trip you, tries to bull rush you to move you out of the way, sort of thing, grapple, you know,
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
that's all it is.
Sorry, Rigby. I my mistake.
If you read the spell, it tells you what it does.
So it's AC, CMD.
Plus triple your
Yeah,
charisma
that's-
modifier.
Yeah.
So, like, whatever it is, plus 21.
At least I think his charisma modifier is 7, if I'm reading that right.
3 times 7.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, 15 plus 21.
Wait, you're not... What, 15 plus 21? Wait, yeah, okay. Wait, you're level 15 in this? Oh, wow.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me double check that.
1
Hold
point
on
of
a
holy
second.
damage per level. Oh,
Let
you
me
might
double check the
It
site because...
should be 3 points less because we're currently 12, so it's 12 plus.
No, hold on.
21.
I think the site has it weird. It was like... Let me double check in Light 3 because I copy-pasted part of it from the first level because the site doesn't have the... No, wait, yeah. That should be... I gotta fix the macro. It should be 33 damage, but I don't want to hold up the game.
It's fine, keep going.
That would be it. Actually, we'll 5-foot step over here to help flank a bit better.
Wait, twice fly speed equal to twice length. Oh my god, you just gave Agil 120 feet of fly speed.
That's a lot.
Dragoon go nyum.
Going to hit Gorm first. That is 28 to hit.
Miss.
34.
That hits.
That one's
Wait, oh.
You know what?
What's your AC?
And since she's irritated, she's gonna hit you.
33. Oh, no, wait. It's 35. That misses.
But GL, she hits
That's right.
you instead.
I get buffed from my limit break. Duh.
What'd you roll? What's the to hit?
37.
Miss.
37 misses?
My AC right now, thanks to Deadly Lancer
sorry.
and Gorm's limit break, is 43.
Sorry, that's a natural 20.
Oh.
I have to confirm on it. Natural 20.
Testing. No. No? What?
Well,
Oh, right. It's hyphens.
take 9 regular damage, and then the rest is all elemental.
So, DR5, that's... Wait, is that after the 5 DR?
No, that's not after the 5 DR.
Okay, so 4...
Hey! Look at that.
And then take 22 regular elemental damage from various sources.
Okay, so 26 total.
Alright, and now it's your turn.
Ah,
But she's not about the regular attacks.
I'm aware. Let's see.
Actually, her regular attacks are her weakest attacks.
What's my DC? Oh, multiplier. Okay. contemplating if I want to limit break myself.
Smoke him if you got him.
Like, I don't really have a full-on description yet of it. I just got the base mechanics of it. But I'm gonna hyper jump. So I make 3 acrobatics checks. And for every 10 foot high, I deal deal D6 a non-elemental. So
Is this EX? Yeah, this is EX.
yes. So 1. That should be 80. Because my sprint shoes bonus. 79. 89. Is this a high jump multiplier of 1, or is it multiplier? Or my normal jump multiplier?
High jump. Should be high jump.
So it's my normal multiplier?
I think so.
Okay. So 60. Oh no, wait, right. So that is 80 plus 79 plus 77. Oh no, wait, not 77. 89 divided by 2. I just jumped 124 feet. That is 12. So that is 12d6 non-elemental.
Okay.
So I'll roll that. Although I don't know. I don't remember if you specified I have to attack roll or not, or if it's just.
Yeah, it's an attack roll.
Okay. Any modifiers to that, or is it just a normal?
It's just a normal.
Okay. I didn't know if I gained any 2-hit bonuses besides the normal.
Alright, you hit.
Alright, so. 56. So 38 non-elemental, and if my weapon damage applies, then
No, it doesn't apply.
okay. So
Because
just
you're
38
doing the
damage.
limit break.
Yeah.
And then do it again.
Again.
Wasn't that your first one? Or was that all of them? I don't know what you were adding to acrobatics.
Oh, I thought I added all the checks together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that was.
then it seemed a little off then, because 80 and 80 would be like 24.
68, that's 8, plus 12 is 80, 79, 89. My high jump multiplier is 2, so I had to divide that by 2.
Oh, okay.
Because if the hyper jump treated my high jump multiplier as a 1, that would have been 248 feet. That's why I asked.
Oh, no, you don't do it, you don't divide.
Oh, it's a multiplier of 1?
It's a multiplier of 1.
Okay, I'll roll an extra 12 then. So that should have been 24d6 then. There we go. So 56.
You see shadows coming from behind you.
That's 94 non-elemental.
Alright, you see a materia glow in her sword. And you see shadows coming from behind you. You turn around.
If I have to, yes.
You see 3 meteors coming at you.
Oh. Magic counter meteor.
Magic counter Cometra.
Cometra.
17 damage. 16 damage. And then 17 damage.
Is it reflex or?
It's a radius. It's a reflex, yes.
Yeah.
Fail. That was 17. Okay. And now 16. Alright, that's half.
So 17 plus. You know what? Oh.
And then 17, 8, and 8.
Okay, 33.
Alright, Jaleyah, it is your turn.
Alright, well, since casting Cometra would definitely damage more than just our enemy here, I suppose my best course of action would be Recall Agony. So let me find that in my spell list. Mind you, I'm sure I will be hit back, but gotta try something.
Okay, what does the spell do?
4d6 non-elemental damage.
Will save for half.
Can you put the 4d6 in the damage part?
Yeah, how do you do the roll thing? Was it slash?
No, you just put 4d6 in the spell where...
Yeah, in the spell description where it says damage/healing and...
It says damage/healing.
And the spells tab.
Oh. 4d6. Okay. Now let's try. Not great.
That's just enough.
To put her in limit break.
No, she's been in limit break this entire time.
Oh.
Ooh, I got a 1. That explains that.
And it kills her.
What?
And one of her materia glows.
Wait, a revive materia.
Worse.
Oh.
Full heal?
No, even worse.
She's about to blow.
Phoenix comes out of the materia.
No.
Oh, crap.
It is the bomb.
Everybody within a 60-foot radius.
That's all of us.
Give me a reflex save.
You get a +2 to this saving throw.
Okay, so that's a 33.
Oh no.
Thank God I made the save.
It's not good.
DC is 32.
Thank God for the limit break. That made me pass it.
You instantly die and then get fully resurrected. To full health. And then she says, well done, that was quite a show.
Oh my God, I lived with 1 HP with that half.
I live, let's see, taking my temporary HP into account. I live with 13 HP.
You had temporary HP?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I gave Battlefield Inspiration to all but Agil.
I am legit at 1 HP with
right.
with that succeeded reflex save.
I think we killed Gorm. Oh no, we didn't kill
No.
Gorm.
I'm not even bloodied from that. I just
Yeah,
drank
because
the
I
whole
topped
thing.
I topped Gorm off my last turn.
And she can do that 5 times a combat. She has 6 different limit breaks. We don't talk about her. She congratulates you and says, "Yes, you're able to talk to Ellie."
Sick.
I had a feeling this was a test. Ugh, that was close.
And she looks at you, Jill, and throws a rock at you and kills you.
Quote unquote. Rises probably like 5 minutes later.
I just need to see a fight for once. The Turks are just a pushover.
Fair enough.
Oh, you're still alive. Okay, it's okay, Ellie. You can let them in.
Before we go in, Yova will just use 2 charges of triage and just patch everyone up. Let's see, 16. Alright, so how many people do we have right now? 2, 3,
5?
5. I'm gonna guess Phoenix Lady is at full health. Right?
Yeah, she is.
She's at full health with a re-raise on.
Okay. So I need to do this 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5.
You go into the small house. It is small and quaint, and inside you see 2 Turks inside that you are quite familiar with. These 2 Turks have patches and bandages all over their faces. You are most familiar with Rude and Knives. And you are now most familiar with Zindra. And
Oh, hey, knives.
a green-haired woman walks out with what appears to have white eyes. Yes, I am Ellie. Why is it that you've sought me out in these dying times? The one who answered the door before was Zindra. I can't leave this house right now. Would you like tea?
Sure. Sure.
Okay. And why have you sought me out? Don't all speak at once.
Complicated.
Let's. All right. The planet is in danger.
No, the planet
people-
is not in danger. The
The
people
planet
are
is
in
attacking.
danger.
What? Wait. Then you already know what's going on.
Yes, I was wondering why you were coming to seek me out.
We wish to stop people from dying.
There's only one defense left for the planet. Since chaos has been removed, that was its frontal. Now there's the weapons. The weapons are its main force. The weapon does not, or the planet does not seek to remove the ancients, as long as they seem neutral. Although I heard that one of the ancients has gone rogue, and the planet will destroy that ancient.
So what, you're not allowed to care about other people?
No, we are more neutral. We always have been. You will be fine as well. It's more the Humes. The Humes are the destroyer of the planet. And Humes have grown far too in many numbers. The planet can hardly keep up anymore. Think of it as a cleansing. The Humes have destroyed many other races throughout the years, and the other races are on the very brink of extinction. The other races need to expand, and Humes are, quite frankly, a plague. Rude adjusts his glasses.
I'm not even from here.
No, you are not. Your Aether is much different.
Really like to go home.
Is there any other way? What of the Humes that have good intentions?
They may have good intentions, but what of their offspring?
And what of offspring with the non-humans?
I'm sorry?
The half-breeds.
The half-breeds shall also live. The half-breeds that breed with the non-Humes, the Hume part of them will slowly fade away. Gorm is a special... Gorm is a special case. Gorm will be allowed to live as well. He is more of a chosen one now.
And I'll spend the life I have trying to save as many as I can.
We see no obligation to that. There is 9 weapons in total. Their powers are immense. And they are very large. One of them, as you've seen, is seen as to be moving at a very slow pace from Midgar. Something is interfering with it from actually fully coming out of Midgar. There seemed to have been a disturbance from somebody or something coming from another dimension at the time, and had slowed its awakening.
Looks at Jaleyah.
Yeah, that might be my fault. For better or worse, I suppose.
Regardless, a lot of the weapons have not yet awakened. If you are truly wanting to stop the planet from coming forth with their with the homicide of the Humes, then you must defeat these weapons.
What will happen to the planet if we do defeat the weapons?
Depends on how many people they wipe out before we do.
Well, the planet has so long in order for it to survive, but the original goal was a couple 100 years at best. Unless you had a way to redistribute the human population elsewhere. Like, in the beginning, how the ancient race populated this planet once before. From another planet.
There is that space project, but that's way beyond current technology right now.
Yes, the planet also sees that as an issue. It's just not feasible right now. The best course of action is to eliminate 90% of Humes. And by the time you're done eliminating Humes, or the weapons, that might already come to pass. Currently, spoken to the planet, 30% of all Humes in the world are already extinguished.
So we need that.
This has already pushed the lifespan of the planet a couple 100 years further. But since the numbers of Humes are so high, a total almost near annihilation of the human race is expected.
Why wasn't this done sooner? Before it got so out of hand?
It was done once before. But something from above came and stopped it.
Is there truly no peaceful solution? Humans could migrate to another planet.
As this one said before, it's not capable, according to you.
We asked Chaos about that last time. The timetable for such a thing, it would be too late for the planet.
There's no way to buy more time?
Of course, the planet can just die, and then you'll have all the time in the world, but then you will also die.
Why are humans being targeted?
Because you're the majority of the world. You've eliminated all other races in war.
But that's not true. Non-humans still exist.
Yes, the ones that survived, the ones that ran away and found another place where Humes could not get to.
When was this war? I've lived in
800 years ago.
Well, that would explain it.
Well then, perhaps our efforts are better put toward finding a way to advance the space program rapidly.
While also stopping the weapons, or at least stalling them.
Stalling, I think, would be wisest.
Granted, taking them down and stalling them kind of go hand in hand in this case.
Is there any way to do such a thing?
Yes. I have an item that will allow you to give you great fortitude against them. But only if you're able to bring about such I don't want to see the... I've lived a long time, and I don't want to see the planet die.
Neither do we. We've got to find a way to get people off world.
This planet is like a child to me. And since I first settled here and brought about this child, forgive me, just something from the long past.
Wait a minute. Is there any way we can bring people to Jaleyah's world?
No. There are problems back there, man. The
What?
population there is already... Wait, I'm pre-sin, right?
You're- You're pre-sin.
Pre, sin existing?
No, sin still exists.
Okay, that's what I mean. There's still a lot of problems in this world.
You
in
can
our
bring
world.
every...
We have to genocide a monster, too. Population can't
Oh.
get beyond a certain size.
You bring everybody over and then everybody dies. This was great.
That's a bad idea, yeah.
Great work. Great work, guys.
My world is no safer than here, perhaps less so. Sin does not discriminate on the basis of race or gender or anything else. It just attacks wherever people gather. If you were to bring a population from here over there, that would be a lot of people gathering. But that's not to say there isn't another dimension that might work. After all, if I could travel here, perhaps there's other places.
Only we had met someone capable of easily traveling between dimensions.
Shift's
If only we
eyes.
could find. If only we could find a way back to that inn.
Oh, you mean the Manticore Inn?
Yes, that one.
I was the one who created it.
What?
You could get me through.
No, I've lost track of it.
The last time we found it was... How many years ago was the war?
Like 3?
Was 3 years ago at in one of the... in the fairy forest near Wutai during the war.
That place brought me here with someone I care very much about.
How is Spira from your world? It's been so long since I've been in Spira.
It's
Considering
as it's
she
always
just...
been since Sin.
Oh no, in my world, Spira was long gone by then.
What?
I'm one of the
Multiverse.
I'm one of the founding people of this world.
What does that have to do with my world?
I'm from Spira.
That's why the Manticore Inn brought me here?
The
Wait.
Manticore Inn brings in multiple people from all over the multiverse and drops them off at other places.
Which means there are multiple Spiras.
So what, this is just
Theoretically.
some other version of my planet?
No, this is a different planet.
Then, what, you came here in a spaceship?
Yes.
And Spira's just gone?
No, yours is still very much around.
But the one in this universe is another story. At least from what I'm gathering.
Yes, that is correct.
My Spira is suffering.
Don't worry,
It
yours
exists.
will come to it will It will see its freedom soon.
I hope I'll be there to
Wait.
see it.
You said you came from a spaceship. How long ago was that?
Maybe about 70,000 years ago.
Okay, and there's no chance that that would still be operational or even
No.
intact.
No. It drops off people to find the promised land or to give a conscience to the planet. And after that, it moves on to the next planet.
Oh.
Like Spira from my planet, the planet became too big, and the population of the planet needed to be split.
Like, not unlike this situation right
Yes,
now.
but the technology of this planet has grown far too slow. It seems
You came with technology. What happened to that?
it was lost.
You were there in the beginning. You don't know how any of it worked?
Yes, like all technology, it is meant to start over from the beginning.
What? That's not how technology works at all.
Yes, it is exactly how technology starts off. Otherwise, war is brought from the beginning. Because from the people from this planet wanted nothing to do, just wanted ways to fight the other primal or primitives. So we sought
so
a
you're
way
saying-
to end technology right there.
So wait, you
So-
came from another planet where you were used to having creature comforts to this planet and decided to give up all comfort, all technology, including toilet paper, just what? To avoid a little fighting?
It wasn't only that, but it was also the calamity that came down with it.
Calamity.
Yes, the one you call Genova.
Oh, that one.
That also eliminated the rest of the technology. It turned everybody against one another.
Alright, that makes a little more sense.
It was basically a nuclear fallout. Because those with technology became evil and used that technology against everyone else. And then we weren't sure who was still infected, so we decided to remove the rest of the technology and start over from scratch.
Okay, now I get it.
Because we figured those without technology with technology, if no one had technology, it would slowly, those affected would slowly diminish over time, and the technology can slowly reform. And seeing that the population can now travel to the barren planet of Mars, it seemed hopeful, but then they had their eyes set on war with Wutai. So I figured the cleansing seemed to be the planet's way of saying, hey, maybe a couple hundred years, and planet will be ready to do it again. To move on to another planet. Or the population will be ready to move on to another planet. I mean, the human population is already vastly throughout the universe.
So we need to figure out how to advance this the Mars project by like a factor of you basically need to make 200 years of progress essentially in a very swift manner.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, that's the problem. And we can't exactly do that with the weapons already running rampant.
I was a researcher, not a scientist.
Yeah, I guess there would be a difference.
My expertise was giving consciousness to planets. But it seems like Mars already has one. Or always
Yeah,
did.
but and chaos awoken it.
Well, if the deaths of as many people who have already passed has bought a couple hundred years, and we only need to make about 200 years progress, then perhaps if we halt the weapons, things will be ready in time.
Perhaps. A moment of your time. I will each give you an item. Only use this item if you are ready to confront a weapon. She each gives you a small box. Only use this item if you are ready to confront a weapon. Think of this as a small power boost. It may not be much,
But we'll make do.
and it's an only one-time use item.
Hold on a second. Gorm reaches over, grabs Jesse's box, and puts it in his own inventory.
Perhaps that's the smartest thing.
Afraid the kid would be a little too overzealous with his own.
I will want to get stronger before we use any of these. At least a little bit.
At a game, it gives you one free level up, but without any of the perks of an extra feat, an ability point, or anything else. It just it gives you a flat level, and that's it. No bonuses from the chart.
So it completely messes up our character builds.
Yes.
Got it.
It does give you your sub job, though. If it is a sub job level.
Is it a temporary level or a permanent level?
It's a permanent level.
Okay. So, probably best to use it on an even number level up, where it wouldn't interfere with the feat.
Or hold off onto it as long as possible.
That too. I'm just saying, since it doesn't give feats the best possible, one of the best possible outcomes will be to use it when it's an even number on our next level up.
Honestly, I'd kind of prefer if they didn't level us up. That's going to throw off everything.
I mean, if we used it to be level 14, so to speak, then we don't get anything.
How about
special
this?
From the
how about it just gives you XP?
Oh.
Yeah, that works.
It gives you an undetermined amount of XP.
Because then we can't just wait until after we level up and then pop one.
It gives you an undetermined amount of XP. Between 1 and 1,000,000.
Neat.
Alright, ready for that level up, guys? How much XP do we get? 13. Damn it.
That would suck.
The one person that only needs 13 XP to level up. Woo!
Why is that person even using the damn thing? Just go kill a rat.
Can't,
Hey, that's an even
because
number.
in this campaign, you don't get an experience for anything that was like 4 or 5 CR or something like that below yours.
Right now, 8 CR or lower, we don't get XP for.
Yeah.
Why not just use the gain experience downtime action?
Yeah, there you go.
I've never heard of that action. Moving on, what are you doing?
Gorm is going to go outside and pray.
Give me a percentage roll. Actually, no, I'm gonna do the roll.
Okay.
Holy shit, I rolled a 99.
Oh my god. What?
Gorm, you're going to be taking some damage.
Uh-oh.
Gorm, you have DR, right?
Yes.
Alright. Take...
Damn, this makes me think of that one Simpsons meme. The I'm in danger one.
Take 156 hit points of damage.
Okay, so I have 7 hit points left.
Yikes.
And there's something laying on the ground next to you.
Okay, first off, what the fuck happened?
You got hit in the head with a massive rock.
Gorm looks at the rock and rubs his head.
Everybody else would have died from that, but it is a big red chunk of materia.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Give me a spellcraft.
Gorm adjusts his monocle.
Which is cracked, probably.
Oh no.
What'd you get?
Neo Bahamut.
Oh my god.
Everybody is outside or inside drinking tea, and you just hear a thud after all the windows light up red.
Hell?
Gorm is
checked up on Gorm.
Gorm is in a crater.
Do I want to know? Also, are you alright?
I'm... I'll be fine. Do I get to choose its stat boosts, or is that?
Yes, you get to choose its stat boost, but you do lose.
Okay.
You do lose the hit points.
Yeah, I am at 7 HP.
And
Make that 32.
And when you equipped it, you wait. Why don't you lose hit points? You should be losing 3 hit points.
No, it says NA for hit point change.
It's supposed to be at least 3 to 5 hit points because it's so high. Oh no, it's because it's so high. You don't lose hit points.
Yeah, normal Bahamut is -3 HP.
Yeah. Okay, you don't lose hit points for it.
You healed 25, Gorm.
All right, hang on a second. I gotta put in stats.
I guess you're choosing charisma.
Charisma and I might want to do wisdom?
You choose one.
He says you choose two.
It's int, charisma, or wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, it does say choose two. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. And with that, we're going to end today's session. Unless you want to keep going, but it's 11:09.
No,
I'm fine with stopping.
Let's call it.
I'm good.
It sounds like you want to. It sounds like everyone wants to keep going. All right,
No.
all right. I'll end. I'll end.
Okay. What about to
Good
say?
night, everybody.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Also, here is your MXP and XP. I swear it's different. See you in 2 weeks. Well, I'll see everybody in like Monday, but
Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club. We'll go all night. I see you in the back. The mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music and the chase. Like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it, so come with me, maybe we're meant to be. A perfect melody, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending.